Okay, hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. How do I turn these wipers off? Oh no, I need them on. I need lights on, that's what I need. Right, let's head off to our first destination. I'm on the right side of the road. Right, so yeah, I'll be honest, a bit behind when it comes to recording Euro Truck Simulator this week. I'm doing this on the Friday, which what the hell was that? What the hell was that? I mean, I'm definitely the lights were green and everything. Oh, I don't know. Some drivers, eh? I mean, he's driving off, and I'm going all over the place. Yeah, so I had been meaning to get a new series on the car. Well, not a new series, but an adventure series, similar to the Great African Adventure that we did a few years ago. And that was meant to start this week, but unfortunately I just haven't had the time to do it. I also need to record some more Ticket Legends. Anyway, here's the destination of our... Oh god, I've overdone it. Yeah, a bit tired today. Not concentrating that well. That's why I've gone for a nice short delivery. Let's see what they've got. That's the one we're after. Tractors going to Belgium. So we'll go and find them. There we go. And back onto them. We go T. Check all the lights work fine. Yep. Yep, everything works okay. Let's just turn the wheel as far around as it will go. And take us off in this direction. Right, let's be on our way. How long is it going to take? 4 hours. That of course is in-game time. I'm sure you can imagine I would not do 4... Oh, I've already got a job offer. I'm already on a job. Right, let's try and do this nice and safely. So let's look both ways. There we go, pull out. Right, and let's be on our way. So yeah, so I've already said about what's happening on the channel and the fact that I need to get a Ticket Legends series, or finish it off, get some more recording done. What else? Well, there hasn't been a game of the month this month because we've decided to do something else. Hopefully it will come back next month, so that'll be something for you all to look forward to. This is really slow. Oh, cruise control hasn't worked, that's why. That's why I'm going so slowly. Right, and turn. That's it. Oh, we heading... Oh no, it's a petrol station, isn't it? Right, let's see if cruise control can do its thing now. Yep, still don't need any petrol, still got it looks like we're coming up to a motorway or something, or being overtaken. Oh, the car gave up on overtaking. Possibly because he realised that he was doing... Well, I'm breaking the speed limit, so he's got to be, and he's kind of mucked and screwed himself over there. He didn't quite think that through, did he? God, these brakes are far too strong. Now, do I have priority here? I think I do. Seeing as there's a nice dotted line for them. Oh, it stopped raining. Come on, off you go, that's it. Right, now I forget where we're heading to. I believe I need to change lanes. Which is okay, because I need to overtake this lorry anyway. Give him a little toodle peep because he's another lorry, he's a fellow lorry driver. Be friendly. There we go, cruise control activated. Let's actually stay in this lane. Which is kind of against what the highway code says, but this is we're in Germany, so the highway code doesn't matter. Over here, they have their own highway code, which I'm going to ignore because I don't, even though I'm a long distance lorry driver, I don't need to go reading the highway codes of all the different countries in Europe that I'm going to visit. I mean, how long would that take? Right, come off here into my own lane. Oh, the speed limit's still 50. That's good. So I can get up to speed. I'm going to need to move over into this lane, I think. For anything tries overtaking, because as you can see I need to turn left in a minute. I possibly have been a bit premature in my turning left, but can never be too careful. Oh, traffic lights anyway. See, if I'd been in that lane, not been able to get over and been caught by traffic lights, I wouldn't have stood a hope in hell's chance of getting over without holding things up. Just seeing which was the flasher light. There we go. So not quite got the speed, pull away speed of those other cars, but that doesn't matter. And we're about halfway through the trip because we've now only got 2 hours left. And it's 7, is it 7 in the morning or 7 in the evening? I don't know, I think it was dark last episode, so it's probably 7 in the morning. So, quite early. Let's put my side lights on. Because other vehicles seem to have their lights on, so I might as well have mine. .50 is a very slow speed limit. Well, what's this coming up? Is this a town or is it just another junction? Is this more of a lots of different road journey? That probably made no sense to you. Let's move over. Oh, we're going on to another motorway, it looks like it. I appear to be holding up the lane behind me. Ah, but that's it. Oh, was it? Oh, what are you doing, stopping right in front of me like that? Honestly, crazy fool. Did not realise I can't see the traffic lights from inside my cab. In fact, I can't even see him, so as far as I'm aware, he's not even there. Oh, this is a stupid design. Let's do what all good drivers should do and sort of pull into the middle. Try and see, that person was in a car, he would have... I may have mucked myself up a bit here. Right, let's go. See, that's a stupid design, stupid layout, although that car could have probably pulled over a bit just to... so he was in the middle of the road and wasn't getting in anyone's way. Oh, there's another car following me though. So they obviously managed to get out. And my lorry seems to have quite a bit more power now all of a sudden. Ah, here comes the motorway. Start indicating. No left turn here. Round I go. Cutting the corner ever so slightly, but it's a big truck, so I'm excused for that. Just getting the power to climb up here. Even though I had just been saying about how my lorry suddenly seemed to have a lot of power. And the speed limit's back to 50, but this seems like a nice windy road, so it looks like it's going to be a bit of fun. Or not fun, depending on how brave you are. Being in a lorry going along a windy road like this at 70 miles an hour might not seem like everyone's cup of tea. Because I've probably got about £800 worth of crashed car fines now, which isn't good. They're all other people's faults, of course. It's apparently 89 degrees outside, which that can't be good. Because I thought, well, usually it's around about 20 degrees is a hot day. I mean, 30 degrees is boiling. So 89 degrees, I'm sort of thinking maybe worth pulling over and finding some shade pretty quick. Oh, what's this little town here? Looks quite nice, looks looks a bit like Brussels actually. Although I've never... Whoa! Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on here? What the hell was that? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you do what I just did and take your eye off the road. I appear to have caused a bit of a traffic jam. I shall now do what any sensible driver would do. Well, actually, this isn't what a sensible driver would do, because that's quite a major pile-up I've caused there. Have I damaged the goods a bit at all? Oh, a little bit. Perhaps I should visit the service station like it says. Oh, is that car going? Let's just see if they've cleared. Oh, they have. Perfect, I could be on my way. And let's keep our eyes on the road this time. That's not sounding good though. Especially considering the long adventure series that I've got planned. Why was the traffic slowing down so much? That's what I want to know. that sign definitely said it was going straight on. Better not start breaking down, because that's one of the most annoying things, is when you're doing this and you're in a constant breakdown mode. Oh, that's why it's 91 degrees. No wonder I'm being distracted. There's another service station. And there appears to be something, probably just a lay-by just down the road from that. Oh dear, I'm being overtaken by a lot of things. Oh, we're coming up to the border. Oh, and about time too. We've got about 39 minutes left of this journey. A nice flag to say we're still in Europe or the EU. Not for long though. Oh my god, there's a car there. There we go. Those roads are a bit distracting. Or confusing, I mean. Oh, the speed limit's gone up. 56 miles an hour now. I'm liking this new country. Well, where's that car come from? That's why you don't drive in a lorry's blind spot. Everything else is everyone else's fault. Even those 500,000 car crash fines that I would have received during this trip. I mean, it's not been the best trip, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh dear. We've broken down. Let's try and restart the engine. Oh, I appear to have stopped the engine. There we go. No problem. Let's just pull back out onto this motorway and hope that doesn't happen again. Might be worth getting myself repaired a little bit. But I'll get this delivery made first. Hopefully you won't realise the damage to his truck or his load. Okay, it's not sounding great. Even my old truck lasted longer than this. Now just wait for these lights to change. There we go. Liège. See, I didn't even bother to check where I was going, the name of the town I was heading to when I actually took on the job. That is disgraceful. And I am somewhat breaking the speed limit now, apparently. And I'm just indicating, so even though I can't go up there, other traffic doesn't know that. And into possibly one of the... No, it's not too bad, as long as there's nothing coming out. And I shall spin round like that. Don't crash. Oh my god, that's very close. Yeah, not been great. Even though they're new, or I would assume they're new, they do look quite muddy. I think if I was getting them new, I'd be complaining. it's nice and straight, so what I'm going to do, I don't suppose real lorry drivers actually do this, but pull forwards. Does seem to be making a strange sound now. Pull back onto it. Reverse back up. And just reverse straight back. And let's just push it back a bit more. And uncouple. There we go. Job done. Made £4,000, a bit of damage penalty, never hurt anyone. Got a few more things, got another one of these. I'm going to go for long distance. Right, let's go find somewhere to park and wait until the next episode. So until next time, oh my goodness, I am